Hey friends, how are you? So there's this beauty brand called Woosh Beauty, and I know that everybody's used to me and my same one brand that I love and is obviously available on my website. I'm not leaving them behind, but I did, Woosh Beauty did send me their fold-out face palette, which came in, where's the box? I don't know what I did with the box. But it came with this secret brush, and they're like nesting brushes, which is pretty cool. And so I was actually able to do this whole look with just what's in the palette, which is actually super cool. For anybody who might be, in a hurry, on the run, like when I was working 2 jobs and driving from one to the other, putting on my makeup on the highway, like this is probably what I needed. If only they were in existence at that time, 5 or 6 years ago now. But anyway, so this is the palette. It's a fold-out face palette, and it's got this mirror here. It's got everything you need to be able to put together a quick look. It came with like a little plastic thing that you could put over these, because these two are cream, and so you don't want to get your powders in your cream and mess up all your colors, because that would be obnoxious. But anyway, I was skeptical at first. It's really difficult for somebody of my skin complexion, my depth of color, to be able to, contour with a powder, have a matching foundation of just powders. And I was all about my minerals. I was a mineral girl for the longest time. And then I was reintroduced to, liquid foundations, and that has been my thing. I'm not gonna lie, that's probably still my thing. However, in a pinch, in a hurry, on a regular everyday, just trying to get out of the house, whatever it is, I don't know, baby threw up in your face and now you gotta start all over, but you don't have the time, like something. This would definitely be an amazing go-to. So they sent me in the mail, what color are you? This is fold-out face palette number 5 deep. So I'm using the number 5 deep palette. There might be a number 6, but also number 5 might be the darkest. I don't remember. So that's what I received in the mail. They also sent me this spin-on lip gloss. So if you like my look, and you want to see how this worked out for me, how I came about this look with the palette, hang with me. I will show you a little something, something. So yeah, and it comes with these instructions, and I think everybody knows I was the queen of reading the instructions on the back of my eyeshadow palettes for the longest. And so I love the fact that it comes with this this instruction manual, step 1, step 2, etc. So if you're a newbie, then instructions, those are for you. So I'm just gonna, this is my first time using it. I haven't even taken the plastic off. So I'm gonna just follow the instructions this first time. And then I'll probably do, oh, that's really cool. It comes with this mirror too. Awesome sauce. All right, love it. I'm just gonna follow the instructions for this first look. I will probably do a follow-up video, just because I want to do some things that are outside of the instructions. Place plastic sheet over your perfectors. Oh, because they're creamy. All right, I like that. because you don't want to get powders into your cream. Amazing. All right, you guys thought of it. All right, you thought of it all. So yeah, let's get to it. Oh, it came with this secret brush. What is it called? I dropped it. It comes with a secret brush, which is actually really cool. If I can get it out of the plastic. Super cool. Okay, so this would be like, okay, so 4 and 5. This is like your blush and your blender. And then, ooh, oopsie, already made a mess. Cool, that's awesome. And then this one, which says 2 and, see, because they nest inside each other. I guess that's why it's secret. So this is 1 and 2. These are your eyes. And then step 3 is for your contour. And it's pretty dense. Or pretty fluffy, I mean. These are pretty dense. And I'm just dropping them all over the place. Making a mess as I do it. But I think that's really cool. You know, if that's something that you were going to, you know, when you just want to throw your makeup in a bag and you got to go. I think that's actually pretty awesome. I don't know how frequently I would use these just because I'm used to having longer handles. And, you know, y'all know I can be clumsy. I'm clumsy. You're watching me drop things all over the place. I'm clumsy. So anyway, before I get started, just to let you know, all I have on right now is my Artistry BB cream, my Beauty Balm Perfecting Primer. And that's just because, you know, it's a lot of powder. And I'm going to be very honest with the fact that I'm kind of already biased against powders. But I'm going to give this an honest try. I'm going to hold back my opinions until I've completed the look and I see what it looks like. This is my first time. You guys just watched me open it. So let's get to it. And I'm going to use their brushes because, oh, this one's like, seriously? Okay. There we go. Wow. That was a tight grip there. Okay, so the first thing it says is to use the base, and I love the fact that everything is, like, labeled. All right. So my immediate thing here is there's nothing to adhere this powder. So, okay. So I've primed my lids. Now let's try this again if I figure out where I'd put it. So I'm going to use the number 1 end to pick up some of the base and go ahead and put this all over the lid as it instructs. I am going to say the only thing about this brush, like, it seems like it could be very convenient, but it's not, in my opinion, picking up enough product. So I have to keep dipping in. And I do not like that. So let's see, I've got there you go. Okay, see, even that picked up a little bit better. So I guess, you know, I'm sure it would do if, like, you were in a hurry, you had 0 makeup on and you had to, like, be at work right now or, like, be somewhere right now. And so, you know, you got to do what you got to do. For me, I would just use a larger brush. I'd just bring my regular brushes with me in, you know, a bag or a purse, or, you know, if you've got like a compact type thing that you can hold your brushes in, I would do that. I'm not giving up on the whole thing yet. Let's go ahead and flip it. But also, if you remember, like, I did just mess up this brush by, like, biting it to pull it off the end of the other things. That might have something to do with it. All right, so that was step 1. Step 2 is define. And so that's where, well, I've got hooded eyes, so I'm gonna come up here and over here, redefine my crease. So 2 is define, and there's some shimmer in this product. I'm gonna just be very careful to just not pull too much depth over my lid. I'm not trying to make my hood look larger here, so and I'm trying not to bring the color down. But again, the fact that this brush is so little, I guess it does give you more control, but I'm not in love with the handle on it. Okay. Okay. Yeah. I just got big fumbling man hands. That's really what it is. And honestly, I could probably do a better job of it with my fingers too. I'm trying to be clean and dainty here. Like, frankly, anybody who's been hanging with me for a few years now, you guys know I'm not afraid to stick my hands in product and just apply it. So really, if you were gonna do that, take your ring finger, boom, boom, now you've applied. And actually, I probably shouldn't have done that from the gate. But yeah, I do like the way that color shows up though. Cool with that. So then, step 3, it says to line. I'm not even gonna waste my time trying to line with that teeny brush. Actually, you know what? I probably can. Let's go ahead and line, and I'm gonna go ahead and dip in with that because this one's kind of tapered at the top. I'm gonna do my best. Let's go ahead and we're gonna just from here over. I'm getting as close to the so I'm getting as close to the lash line as I can. Okay, and actually, I'm gonna come back into the define because I really actually like the way that looks. Oh snap, y'all. And you're catching some of the glare because I did not rub in my primer very well, but that's what that is. I'm gonna come in with define a little bit more. Yeah, that's much stronger. Yeah, so it's actually very pigmented, and I was kind of afraid to just like go into it and like mess myself up. So just trying to be light with it, but really that first application, I won't say first application, but maybe 1 or 2 applications of it seems fine. You know, like I said, it's my first time using it. I'm actually kind of liking that quite a bit. So, and I'm gonna come back over here with some define and just go ahead and there you go. Yeah, it's actually pretty pigmented, but I was trying to be like I said, dainty with it and kind of weary. My goal is not to give myself a black eye. I've got a couple of other videos I need to do today, and I didn't want to do my makeup, take it off, and then do it again because I somehow messed up or whatever, so. Yeah, so a little bit of this is user error, but generally I would clean up the lines with concealer, but I guess we'll just see what I get and go from there. All right, so I did the base, I defined, I lined, and now we're gonna add shine. Now here's the problem. I dipped into dark for both of these, and shine is the lightest color. So in order to get the best sort of application, I'm going to have to use a different brush. So I guess if you were doing this, you would, I don't know, maybe have your own extra little one of these or something. I'm just gonna use this brush here. Actually, no, I will use that. It's clean, so shine. I'm dipping into the one that says shine. And I guess that's, oh, no? Is that really? It says that I thought shine should go here, but I guess I was wrong. Read the instructions, guys. Well, I'm just gonna do it on both sides now because it's done. I did it. But really, I'm gonna show you where shine is supposed to go in a moment. Whilst I go ahead and fix this. So shine belongs here. My bad. Okay. And then here's what I'm gonna do to fix my mistake. Blend. So I'm actually not, I don't hate it. I'm actually kind of, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like it. Okay. Instructions, part 2. All right, so it says to use them separately or mix them to create the right color. So in order to know if they are the right color, I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I mean, they look kind of light. Now, so there's that one. Okay. I'm not this light, but you know what? So that was this one. I'll go ahead and add a little bit of you over here. Okay. Yeah, I'm simply not this coloring. But I've already done it, so. Oopsie, I was supposed to use the number 2 tip. So now I've already, the number 2 tip? You're not the number. Oh. From the eyeliner. I've already botched this. Literally already botched this. All right. So, of course, it probably would have been in my best interest to read the instructions before I started. Because I pretty much already botched it, but it's fine. Step 3 is contour. Okay, and I think I had already told you, like, I'm weary about powder contours. All right, so you actually use the number 3 tip. But it's hard to properly contour somebody as dark as me with a powder, but we're gonna try it. And so this is their recommended contour shape. Okay, like I said, so brown people, like my complexion, like, or even darker than me, it's really hard to get a good contour with powder. And so I'm actually going to show you this again, because these right here are my contours. Obvi, I'm already darker than this. This one would be my contour color. And so I'm just going to do what I can. Okay. So now I'm just using that lighter color to go ahead and highlight and set under my eyes what I did with all of that Perfector step. And if you notice, I took a while to get to it, so I'm actually already kind of creasing, but so I keep looking down because I'm trying to do their shape that they recommended. Okay, down there, and then a little bit on the chinny chin. And generally, I would do this too. Okay. Cool beans, and now we're on step 4, which are the blushers. I really like this pink, even though I know that coral is more my color. So I should go with the coral. I really like the pink, so I think what I'm gonna do is mix them. Best of both worlds. Where did I put the little thing? And that's another thing too, looking for this tiny little... Is it just me? Like, I feel like people want small brushes though. You want something that's not gonna take up a lot of space. This is, I mean, it's really innovative. It's really innovative. I'm just particular. So yes. And then here I am. I already grabbed the larger brush. And so we're gonna actually blend out my contour. That makes sense, right? I'm actually really surprised at how good this contour actually came out. Actually extremely surprised, but okay. So, I mean, it sticks pretty well too, like I'm really surprised. All right, well, they've changed my opinion on the powder contour for brown people. Yeah, I think I'm a believer now. Yeah, I guess that's the good thing about powder. It's easier to fix. You just keep keep buffing. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna mix this. First, I'm gonna start with this coral, which actually looks really good by itself. Okay. I'm feeling it. All right, all right. And I've been taking that up here. I added a little bit of that pink there. Okay. I'm so impressed. I'm not even gonna lie. Super duper impressed. All right, and then I like that they give like, they're like, just put it here. It's not how I do my blush. Partially because for somebody as dark as me, to be blushing is strange and a little bit unnatural. So I'm really just using it to, that coral to add to sort of some of the spots where I'd have color, but it wouldn't be like blushing color, if that makes sense. All right. I'm really impressed. All right, step 5, blenders. Use 4 or 5. All right, so this is 4 and 5, which I was using for blush. Use 4 or 5, wipe off blush from step 4 beforehand. Okay, so that's, wipe it off, like on something. I mean, I used all the product, there's nothing on there. Apply blender powder all over face. Use alone or blend shades together. These are my powders. The dark one's probably too dark. The light one's probably too light. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blend them. I'm actually really surprised at how well these colors match. I honestly, like, I intentionally don't use powder things. Because I'm like, for what? But honestly, like, because I didn't even bring the product all the way down. So check the face and my chest. And I wear a shirt like this on purpose so that I could really get a good look of whether or not I match. Yeah. Yes, I'll show you my triple chin, my double chin. I am so impressed with the way these it was touch and go. It was definitely touch and go there for a minute. But I really like that. And then, and they've got, okay, so there's a shimmer. So basically almost like a bronzer or kind of highlighter color, which I probably should have done before the powder. But I'm gonna blend it in like that. Boom, boom, pow. I'm really impressed. Like, yo. Oh yeah, and then they sent me this lip gloss, this spin-on lip gloss. So I'm gonna line my lips because it's supposed to be like a natural color, but it's like a natural pinky color, which is, it's a natural pinky color. So I'll swatch it for you, because this isn't a natural pink for me. See? So like very, very kind of a nude pink. I'm gonna line my lips and fill them in, and then I will show you how this spin-on lip gloss works. It's actually kind of cool. Okay, so this is their spin-on lip gloss, which is actually kind of cool. It looks like a normal, because it can deposit a lot. So you're supposed to be able to just one swipe, boom, you've got on lip gloss. And if you look really closely, that's the spin-on. And it deposits a lot of product. So you want to be prepared for that. And kind of wipe off the tip, because otherwise you're going to have like a whole like glob of product happening where it like wants to be sticky in between your lips. But I'm actually really feeling this, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my mascara. That is pretty much the look, and I just want to thank Woosh Beauty real quick for reaching out and sending this palette out to me. I'm super duper impressed with how it came out and how it feels on my skin. If any of y'all are looking to pick up your own fold out face palette, you can find that on Woosh Beauty's website, and I will link it down below. You can use the coupon code LaDonna20. That's LaDonna, that's me, 20. And you'll be able to get a 20% discount on that fold out face palette. Other than that, thanks so much for joining me. I'm so happy when I get to hang out and spend some time with you guys playing with makeup. It is always a blast. Catch you later. Bye.